Yeah.
My stomach.
Hello folks, a couple of years ago, was it a couple of years ago?
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
I took this young man, YouTube's Tom Shorrock,
Famous.
around, very famous, around the, what is it, the Alpine route or the hill route?
The G-Force morning sickness route, we'll call it.
At Millbrook Proving Grounds in the IONIQ 5N. Well, today, for the first time, I'm driving the IONIQ 6N. Now, I nearly made young Thomas here sick last time. So today, we're going to try and make that happen.
I think what caused it though, Jim, was the fact that you asked me to film with the camera and the gimbal was doing its own thing. So I'm looking at a little screen and then you're saying just make sure you get it on video, and then it turned out to be the least produced video ever, and all you could hear was me just saying I can't take this anymore. So
I just don't think you've ever been in a car with such a good driver.
It's questionable for a man that doesn't drive many manuals, but yeah, we'll see. So I'm going to focus on just not being sick, so we'll see what happens with that. Gonna wedge my feet into the floor. There's the noise. VGS, mate, virtual gear shift, fake DSG farts. What more could you want? What's the list on these?
Hold on, if I'm mistaken.
No, there.
No.
What's the list on these? About 70, is it?
Yeah, I think they start at 65.
Yeah.
What is it? 650 horsepower.
Yeah, on boost it's near 700, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then what are the lease figures on these? They're quite expensive at the moment.
I don't know yet, but
I think about 700.
yeah, but I mean the IONIQ 5N changed dramatically. I mean, recently you could get one of those on 10,000 miles a year for what, 500 quid a month, something like that.
It sounds a lot for a Hyundai, but for the performance,
This is not your average Hyundai though, is
no,
it?
it's an N.
Yeah. I'm just driving a bit.
Are you teasing me here? Because I feel like I'm waiting for the jolt, and I don't know if you're trying to.
I'm just waiting
scare
until
me.
I'm trying to get a bit of a gap between us
Yeah.
and the one in front.
Remember the speed bumps.
Yes.
Don't do an Alex.
No.
Sorry, mate.
By the way, if you want to look at the lease prices on one of these, click the link in the video description or scan the QR code that's popping up on your screen. And if you don't recognise Tom, you might see him on the leasing.com channel. So, yeah, go and check that out as well.
They may have heard me on a Facebook advert.
I thought he was waving that yellow flag at me, but it's just the wind.
It's 20.
Right, are you ready, Thomas?
You go. Right. I don't know how I'm going to feel about this.
Oh, you missed the gear.
Right, just look forward and don't look at any. Oh God.
Nothing to see here, Mr. Marshall.
May have to
Hello.
just crack the window a little bit.
Oh no.
Was that a fake
Yeah,
burble?
pops and bang.
No way.
Yeah.
I don't know how. There were last 2 laps last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to look at you because that made me feel a bit quick. Too quick. It doesn't skid, does it?
By the way.
Yeah. You've been getting a Rick the Spud too fast. This is ridiculous. Hey, you know what it is? It's when you go over them hills and the bellies of the drops that make me feel. Yeah. I would love to know how much G we're pulling. Has it got a meter?
Have you tried?
No. Have you?
No.
I think. The seat's a bit wet.
Smells a bit like diarrhea.
Yeah. Verbal diarrhea. Yeah, I am sat in quite a wet seat at the minute, Jim.
Oh, we've got a lot of traffic now.
Well, you've caught them up because of how fast this is. Just have a bit of air so I don't feel as queasy. You know, I would love this to be on the other foot. I'd love you to be sat here right now Oh, I'm yet to make him feel sick, so if you want to see that, you know what you need to do.
You actually did make me feel sick in the Suzuki Swift.
There's more skill in that, because it was manual as well.
No, to be fair, what people don't understand with this is that those changes in gradient are brutal when you're doing it at speed.
Well, yeah, because
when you're the passenger, like even more so. There you go, we're going to have to drive one of those.
I imagine. Yeah, well, like touching on what you said there, on a racetrack, you don't have that change in altitude. You know, you might drop down, say, 20 foot in elevation, but you're not doing 200 foot in elevation. So that's why it makes you feel very queasy. We're going again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lap 2 then.
It looks like such a stealth ASBO in black with that big wing.
Yeah, it does. I know the design of these is pretty polarising, but I think this looks awesome.
Yeah. It's very in your face.
Right, here we go.
7% gradient here. Squirrel, don't kill it. It's so, the torque delivery in that is just sensational. That is
Listen to those bangs.
yeah.
Someone's giving it the beans in a, what is it, transit?
Oh my, oh. Wow, that it genuine. Apart from the rev sound, the pops sound real. I think the rev sound's a little bit computer simulated.
Yeah, if you can change it,
Can you?
it is supposed to sound simulated.
Yeah.
Like that's the point, sort of thing.
Watch this bend again. It's also not smooth like a track, is it? That's the issue. You've got a lot of camber change.
Yeah, that's
so
it.
Unless you know it, that's where the grip's going.
Yeah.
I think that this is genuinely going to be a game changer for the EV market. 14% gradient here, guys. This is why it makes you feel sick. And then we've got a blind drop.
My stomach.
That is not a good feeling. Yeah. Oh my god. Bad Ben, bad Ben.
Sorry.
My right foot has not been off the brake, the imaginary brake. Oh.
There we go. What do you think, Thomas?
I think I've got one more in me.
Have you?
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
For content purposes.
Right, okay.
And then I think I might have to go and find a bin and stick my head in it. Oh, right. Just give me a second of some fresh air here. Do you not even feel a little bit
No,
sick?
not at all. If I was in the passenger seat, I definitely would.
Yeah. See, if someone said to me, would you like to be a passenger on the Furka Pass in Switzerland? I'd be like, absolutely not.
Yeah. Do you want to drive it? Yes.
Yeah, yeah. That's the thing why road trips are great when you go in two different cars, because you don't get that sick feeling. But you put your partner next to you, you just be like, slow down, stop it. Oh my god. See, this, I can deal with this because now my brain's telling me like, you feel sick, but you're manageable. It's manageable sickness.
Yeah.
It's them hills that literally make me feel like I want to throw everything up. And the only thing that I could possibly throw up is coffee and a bacon butty. Oh. Might be in for a bit of luck here, Jim. We might have a slow lap and I might be able to say I've done 3 rather than 2.
I'm just nursing it round because we've just seen that yellow flag.
What's the range like on this, by the way? Enough.
83% is showing 182 miles.
Yeah.
I mean, they charge. Oh, we're obviously fine because this guy's not waving the flag.
Oh God, brace yourself, Tom. there's a 𝙄𝙁𝙁 holding us up right now, because this is the worst. In fact, this bottom corner and the hill are the worst ones. Oh, now he's doing the racing line.
Oh. Jesus.
Oh my God. What would you compare this with? So you looked at the IONIQ 5N, which you made me feel sick in 2 years ago. How would you say this drives?
Because obviously this is a longer car. I mean, they don't feel massively different to drive, but I feel like you've got more traction in the IONIQ 5N.
Really?
Yeah, maybe. And it feels, I feel like you can get away with a lot in the 5N without a great deal of talent.
Yeah.
And I think because I'm assuming this is a longer wheelbase.
Yeah, I think it is, yeah.
Maybe you just need a bit more talent in this. Oh, what a beautiful car. Like, it's an incredible experience. And yeah, this is the sort of stuff that will convert people potentially, or at least it gives people an option.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, it's that.
Oh, sorry.
It's that roller coaster feeling.
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh my!
I forgot you were feeling terribly sick.
Do you know what? Touch wood. I don't feel. I'm not going to jinx it, but at 14% gradient this one, I don't feel as bad as I did last year, and I think it's because I was cameraman. Whereas this year we have the art of suction helping us out. So.
I think we were a bit quicker last year as well.
Yeah, I think I'm ready to get out now.
You know what? I actually have got a mild headache now.
Really?
Yeah.
So
it's probably from my brain slapping against my skull.
I say it. Do you know what I would like to do back to back? So obviously I've told a lot of people about the IONIQ 5N, and I said it's the one car that's made me feel the sickest out of everything. And I don't know whether it's it's an incredibly fast car and pulls a lot of G, but I don't know whether it's that circuit. I would like to see if the same thing would happen in, like, maybe say like a Focus RS or something.
What I would love is to take one of these or the 5N on a proper track.
Yeah.
Like a racetrack, rather than, I mean, that's supposed to be simulating
driving.
Yeah, like country driving kind of thing. And well, the Alpine route, it all speaks for itself.
Yeah.
But I'd love to get one on a proper track. Because I think it would be incredible.
I agree. That's what I made you feel sick in last year. The irony.
That's the thing. That was like 1 litre or something, wasn't it? But
so it is the track.
Yeah, it's just the gradients and stuff. And don't forget, you know, that's a 50-mile-an-hour track.
Yeah.
That you're not going to be doing 50 on that often.
No.
So not super fast track or anything, and you're supposed to drive it fairly sedately.
Yeah, I'd love to try this on the track, and I'd also love to have a professional with me that would allow me to drift it and see what dialing back the torque does, you know, sending the power to the wheels and see what changes. Because when you think about it, a mechanical, you can dial back the drive on...
It's gone, you know, isn't it? Right, sailor?
You can dial back the power on the M cars to make it, dial back the drive on the M cars to make them two-wheel drive, but there's a lot of mechanical stuff in that. Effectively with this, you're dialing back voltage to make it go to the wheels and stop going to the front. So the simplicity of how it works compared to mechanical cars, I think is pretty amazing. I really need to burp, but I don't know what it's going to be followed with.
Oh no.
A slight bit of heartburn. I don't know whether I've come across as pale as I feel right now, but sorry mate, do you want me to just...
What a dick.
That look better. I feel do I look white? I mean I'm white anyway, but do I look...
Yeah. I mean, you're ginger as well, so you're always a bit pasty.
That was a success, I think. 3 laps. It's my turn to do the same to him next year.
Huge thanks to all my channel members for your continued support. I really do appreciate it.